We're walking up the steps to the old gatehouse of the BC Penitentiary, which means we're in the green pastures of New Westminster. With me on camera as always is Rick Von Schmidt. New Westminster is known as the Royal City, and it's a great place, all right. International superstar Raymond Burr was born in New Westminster, and today we're going to explore his legacy here, including his final resting place. I think we have a couple of pictures of young Raymond. Rick, you want to put those up? Raymond was born on March 21st, 1917. He grew to be a sensitive, shy, serious, and well-mannered lad who had close relationships with his family, especially his mom. He lived here at 718 Queens Avenue with his parents and two siblings. Sadly, the house is gone now and replaced by this apartment complex. Some folks claim that this may be the house the Burrs lived in on Queens. Raymond's mother, Minerva, was an excellent piano player. She played the organ at church every Sunday, and she played the piano right here at the old Edison Theater during the silent movie picture shows. This is now a gentleman's club, and Rick wanted to go in and take a peek for research purposes, but it's closed now due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Raymond's grandparents maintained a beautiful house here where all the family would gather, 624 Royal Avenue. They had a big vegetable garden in the yard. Raymond's grandparents miraculously saved their beloved house from the Great Fire of 1898, but the old beauty met its ultimate demise in 1975, and developers knocked it down and replaced it with this building. We do have a picture of the old homestead. Rick, you want to? And Rick, could you also show a picture of the church that was right next door to the house? Ooh, yeah, it's still here. This was an Episcopalian church at the time. The Burr family visited every Sunday, and young Raymond was christened right inside here. Although his childhood homes are gone now, Raymond's legacy continues to live on for his fans. There's a street named for Raymond in New Westminster, Burr Street, and Canada Post made a stamp in his honor in 2008. Raymond's relatives had a business for a long time right here on this corner called Burr's Office Supplies. Sadly, the business is gone now, but directly in front of it is this lovely mosaic tribute to Raymond. Rick, you want to get a close-up? On the light pole beside it, there is a piece explaining the mosaic that includes a picture of our hero visiting New Westminster in 1966. Raymond loved it here, and he came back regularly to visit family. When Raymond was 6 years old, his mother took him and his siblings to California for a different life with her family. Growing up, he would become interested in acting. With his incredible talent and impressive presence, he moved from stage and radio performances to the big screen. He was in dozens of movies. One of my favorites was his portrayal of the villain Lars Thorwald in Alfred Hitchcock's 1954 blockbuster Rear Window. Rick, you want to? But Raymond is probably most known and loved for his work on television. From 1967 to 1975, he played wheelchair-bound Detective Robert T. Ironside. And before that, he portrayed his most famous role, Perry Mason. Rick, you want to? Here he is, the masterful criminal defense lawyer. The original series went from 1957 to 1966, and reruns are still on TV every day. Raymond won 2 Emmy Awards playing Perry. And after the series finished, he reprised the role many times, as audiences couldn't get enough. He is loved around the world. All right, we're here at Raymond's final place of rest, the beautiful Fraser Cemetery. On September 12, 1993, at the age of 76, Raymond Burr passed away. He had requested to be interred back here in his beloved New Westminster along with his parents and other family. On his stone are the names of his parents, William and Minerva, as well as his sister Geraldine. And Rick, I think we have a picture of Raymond with his beloved parents. Although Raymond Burr visited and lived in some of the most beautiful places around the world, he couldn't find a better place for eternity than right here. This is his home, New Westminster, with his family. And you can see by this little unicorn here that fans of all ages still visit Raymond's place of rest to pay their respects to this great actor and wonderful man. Greatest guy whatever was, and whatever will be.